Hello dear friends, welcome back, welcome to a new reading, a general reading, a not time specific reading. Being a general reading, please take in account only what you feel that is resonating with yourself. I'm speaking here about energies, I'm not speaking about sexes. I use the characters in the cards in order for me to be able to express myself. But that doesn't mean that if I'm expressing myself as a gender or to a gender, I am addressing only that gender. We all have both energies in us, so please bear with me because it's much easier this way for me to keep a storyline. Because I am speaking about energies, these energies can also interchange with the characters in the cards. That means that I may speak directly to you, Aries, because this is your reading, or I may speak directly to the cross-watcher. If this is your case, you will know it, and you will be also able to identify it from the storyline. Thank you for all of you who are making donations. For those of you who are interested in private readings, you can find all the details in the description box below. I like to let the cards come out by themselves. I know this can take a while. This is why the readings have chapters. So if you're not interested in this whole process, or if you already know this introduction, please feel free and go directly to the chapter that you are interested in. More infos on diverse oh my god, it may that these chapters are visible or not in the YouTube player. If not, I have a video of 2 minutes on different devices on which I show you how you can get to these chapters even if they are not visible in the YouTube player. So more infos for that in the upper right corner. If you like what you are seeing, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, you're welcome. This being said, thank you again and let's start with your reading. For all who have the Sun, Moon, Rising or Planet Venus in the sign of Aries, what's for your higher good to know now? What's best for you to know now? Now being the time that you are watching the recording. Best messages for Aries, please, and everything that is in their higher good to know now. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles can be any sign of Earth, so Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn. These are people, it also can be that the attributes of the King of Pentacles can be now be activated within yourself. So King of Pentacles is the kind of character that really knows what he wants, but he knows how to bring it into manifestation. These are people that are working very hard, very much. They can be workaholics, but they know why they are doing that. Are people that love the comfort, but love also to have it and to offer it to their loved ones. They are making plans, and their plans, they are visionary. They don't make plans from today of tomorrow and that's it. No, they think everything years ahead, and afterwards they take it step by step without jumping over steps. They don't do that. They like to do it everything by the book because they don't want to come back and revisit something and go back, and they don't like this. And this is why they are going a little bit slower, because they are taking step by step, but they are moving forwards towards the intentions that they set, towards the outcome that they wanted. This can be business holder or businessman, successful. They know how to get to material things. They have good finances. If not, they know how to get to the finances that they are in need of in order to make their project into fruition. So these are reliable people. They usually, when they say something, they mean it. They don't speak without knowing that they can hold their saying. They don't promise without knowing that they can do what they are promising. So let's see. For Aries, please. Best messages for Aries, please. Seven of Cups, the Hanged Man, Two of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, the World, the Lovers, Page of Pentacles, the Star, and the Empress. At the bottom of the deck you have the Knight of Pentacles. Again, a lot of pentacles in your reading. It can be that these attributes are now being activated within yourself, but it also speaks about the material, not only finances, but everything that is palpable, tangible. So it's like, okay, tell me what I have to do in order to really see results. I'm done with analyzing, I'm done with thinking, I'm done with prospecting. I want to see results, palpable results. This is you taking action, but in order to really see those results. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles, again, it can relate to the King of Pentacles. It's like somebody, it can be a new proposition, a new offer, a new association, a new partnership, a new job, something that comes towards you in order to offer what you want, in order for you to have the opportunity of really see the results that you want, the outcome that you want. It's like somebody that it's a trail shower, way shower. It's somebody that leaves hints for you to pick up, or you can be, I told you, these abilities can now be activated within yourself. It's like you are going forward, but also letting others see this is how you have to do it in order to get the results that you want. When I talked about the King of Pentacles, I told you it can be somebody from an earth sign. And earth signs are Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. You have here the Empress. The Empress can be sign of Taurus. Just saying. Okay. I just counted the pentacles. It's the majority in the reading. So it's that, okay, I want to see results. A lot of major arcana. So this is speaking about you being very guided in order for you to make the right choices for yourself, for your ideas, for your plans, in order to bring them into fruition. The signs, lovers can be sign of Gemini, the star sign of Aquarius, and the Empress, I told you, sign of Taurus. They don't have to be, but when I see them I tell you, because maybe for some of you it's important for you to know to recognize characters in your own storyline. So what we are speaking here, you are putting an end to a period of time in your life in which you may felt like being stopped, being in a situation where Two of Pentacles is knowing that you have to bring balance within the situation in which you are, being a period of time in which only you know how much you balanced things, how you took from a place and gave to the other. People that don't know you very much, they have no idea what you went through. Because yes, speaking about Pentacles can speak about financial balance, but it's a lot of water in the background, so it's also an emotion. It has to do also with the emotional side, the stress, emotional stress that maybe finances and balancing finances put upon yourself. And with the Hanged Man, it's feeling stuck, feeling blocked, feeling that whatever you are doing, you cannot come out of this situation. You are putting an end to it, because this is your own. You know something is missing. You know, I cannot understand something, or I'm not seeing something, or I'm not being told everything, but I feel there is something, but I cannot see it clearly. But I have this desire of knowing, of learning, I put myself in this uncomfortable position in order for me to be able to change my perspective, because knowing, you know that by changing your perspective you will be able to look at things up, look at the situation in which you are from that other angle, so that you can adjust the way that you are approaching, the way that you are planning in another way that will bring you the results that you want. And he's waiting for the sun in order to come to enlighten him, because it speaks about enlightenment. So the moment that the sun arrives, it shows, it enlightens him. He understands, sees everything that he couldn't, was not able, or whatever was hidden, whatever, and he's able to make his pick, make his choices from this new perspective in order to come back in a normal position and go its way. It can speak to us also about have just a little bit of patience. Everything will align itself in the best way for you, so that you know what to choose. Seven of Cups speaks to us about choices, more than one. You have more than one choice, but from these choices you have to be patient and really look at them in a deeper manner, because between these choices there can be things that are good for us, that will lead us towards the outcome that we want, or it can be some illusions, something that are not so good for us. And if we are hasty, we can choose something, have the impression that we chose well, and in time we'll see that we chose an illusion, and afterwards we are being disillusioned. So have a little bit of patience and use this period of time in which you may feel like everything is going so slowly. It's the energy of the earth. They like to do everything very careful. So use that in order to really look at all the choices that you have ahead. You will know, the sun will come and you'll know what's the best option for you. Gemini speaks about a choice. We may choose somebody, or we may choose from what that we see that we have at our disposal. What's the best choice for yourself? As I told you, you can choose something, you can choose somebody, or you may choose yourself. What's bringing you back to wholeness in order for you to be able to be in perfect balance? The feminine energy within yourself with the masculine energy within yourself, to bring them in balance, because it was a period of time in which they were out of balance, and by bringing them into balance you are becoming whole again. Also, you'll be able to bring much easier into manifestation whatever you wish for, coming from a balance point of view. And this is part of the lessons that you learned in this period of time. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles speaks to us about being upgraded, integrating a lot of important life lessons so that you can move to another level. Get that higher perspective, understanding everything from higher perspective. But also, now that you are at another level, you will see that, okay, I have to learn new things, to learn the rules, if you want, of this level. It doesn't it's nothing scary to be scary about, because you know that everything that you are now learn from this perspective, you will be able to put into a practical manner in use, so that you can bring your dreams, your hopes, stability, security, family, for you to have your dreams to come true, by listening to your guidance, by following your guiding star, in order for you to have everything that you want: stability, security, happiness, family, being able to offer your family, your loved ones, security, stability, having that secure, stable environment for everybody to be well, to be in balance. Abundance, prosperity, fertility. It can be physical fertility, but it also can be a period of time in which you are becoming much more creative. You find more than one solution. You are able to bring those ideas into manifestation. And the world can speak to us about an important chapter that is coming now to an end, and that important chapter is here, in which you learned, you integrated what you had to learn in order to become not only whole but be in balance. And with that, you had to make some choices to put an end to everything that doesn't serve you anymore, that doesn't good you anymore. You simply integrated the wisdom that came with this experience, with this chapter, and now you know that it came to an end, it already served its purpose, and you put an end to everything that came to an end, because you know that only by closing chapters you are opening yourself to new chapters. And the character here, she is being surrounded by guidance. Here are the four evangelists, Matthew, Marcus, Lucas, and John. But otherwise, she's happy because she knows that the end is for everything that was hard, for everything that was very burdening, and she's opening with the next step. It's like she's moving towards another portal, another chapter. It can also speak to us about traveling, about it's the world. So it can bring that this dreams of yours, this happiness, this prosperity, stability, security to come towards you from another place. You have to relocate, or it can speak to us about how the world sees us, or more importantly, how we show up to the world. I think that with this lesson that you learned and you integrated the wisdom behind the lesson, even if it was hard, even if you felt for a period of time that it's like being stuck in the same place and not able to move a little bit forward how you would like, because you being a fire sign, you are tempted to come on, get moving. You simply learned this in order for you to also not only inspire yourself, not only be the character that is being uplifted and moving to another level, but also to be as an example for others with the Knight of Pentacles. You were a way shower. You learned through your own experience and are now able to teach others, of course, if they want to learn in a practical manner how to bring things into fruition. So let's see, Aries. Ace of Wands, this is your energy, this is inspiration, this is epiphany, this is life force, determination to move on from this period. But even if you have this desire, this fire, this force in yourself, you understand that I have to do things from another way, from another perspective. And this is why you stayed, even if it was uncomfortable for you. You stayed in this position, in this situation, as long as you had to, until the sun came to enlighten you. And this is the enlightenment, the idea, the epiphany, the inspiration that comes to you, that gives you that new opportunity. Passionate. Maybe you are becoming passionate about new things, about new domains of activities, or let's see. What's with the Hangman, please? Tell me more about the Hangman, because with the Ace of Wands here, it's like that epiphany that comes from the sun, the idea that comes to help you to What's with the Hangman, please? Tell me more about the Hangman, please. Judgment. You are ready, not only for a new chapter, you are ready for a new life. This is your resurrection. This is the moment in which you are saying, okay, I've really learned what I had to learn, and now I'm ready to move on and do things in another way, for another outcome, because I know I deserve the life that I wish for. I deserve a life in which things are going on exactly as I want them, exactly as I know them to be best for me and my loved ones. And you really are also work with Archangel Gabriel, but also Archangel Gabriel is the messenger. So you'll get the information, the download, the light codes are coming towards you in order to give you what you are in need of in order to make this new start. The start that is not only a new chapter, you closed something, but you are opening yourself to a new life. It's something that it's not, I won't say that it's something that goes gradually, although Pentacle energy is that going gradually. This is something that you are making big jumps and going towards what you know that you are deserving of. Why? Because you make the choice to become whole again, to become in balance within yourself in order for you to be able to manifest that balance out of yourself in the outer world. What's with the Seven of Cups, please? Tell me more about the Seven of Cups. The Hanged Man. This is why you were in this blockage, if you want, felt like everything is upside down, because you needed the extra time to really look at all the options. Maybe the way that you make choices in the past in order for you to get that epiphany that okay, I did that and I was disillusioned because maybe I was a little bit hasty and I make a choice that in time was a disillusion. This is why you had to be in this period of time in order for you to be able to see everything from a higher perspective, to be able to change the way that you are approaching opportunities. Really look them deeply from that higher perspective, and you are doing it. But it's just like the answer why you had to be in that period of time in which you felt like everything, I'm stuck here. I want to move forward, but whatever I'm doing, I'm stuck here. The Lovers. That rebalancing, that choice to balance, because you know it was a hard, I don't have to tell you how hard it was. What's with the Lovers, please? Tell me more about the Lovers. Why are the Lovers here? The Chariot. So far, clarifications are only major arcana, sign of Cancer, but Chariot speaks to us about inner balance, emotional balance. Seven of Cups, Cups being sign of water, so you had to bring yourself in inner balance, that inner balance that helps us, because Fatten, the son of the sun, is now able, he thinks that he is at an age where he can make his own choices, to go on his own path. And in order to not only prove to himself but also prove to the father, the son, he made the choice to steal his father's chariot, to show him that he's able to start the horses, because if you're not emotionally balanced, you cannot start these horses. It's a very, very fast moving energy, and only being in inner balance you can go from point A to point B in one piece. It's also the desire to move on your own path towards a new path. But make sure that you are in perfect balance so that you can make that jump from 2 of Pentacles to 10 of Pentacles to why? Because you are in balance. You brought everything into balance in order to make that new beginning in a very fast moving way. It can be, it also can be, I'm not saying no, but for me it's this need. You had to understand not only how to approach things, from which perspective you are looking at the situation, but also bring this inner back to make this choice for yourself, so that everything can change. But it also can be that somebody in a very quick moving way. So please ground yourself, because with this force, with this speed that he comes in, it can be that somebody comes into your life. It can be from Gemini or Cancer. But 80% I'm seeing this as your choice and understanding how you can bring things into materialization in a balanced way the moment that you are also in balance. So let's see. With the Page of Pentacles, that upgrade that you are going through. Page of Pentacles again. So this is you being upgraded, and just look at this Pentacles that has this Sun. Why? Because you had that enlightened moment in which you understood, you saw everything from another perspective, and now you are able to pick what is benefiting you and going towards forward with it. 2 of Pentacles, please. 5 of Wands. Okay, so 5 of Pentacles. It was such an effort to keep the balance emotionally and financially, because somebody made you feel like you are not deserving of, that you are not good enough, that you are not able of. These are lack mentalities that are not belonging you. They are belonging to people that make you feel like this. But the problem is that they say this kind of things about others, because this is the only way in which how they can make themselves feel good about themselves. And the problem is that they are repeating that, and they are saying it very convincing, that at one moment we start and believe that. And this is why it was so important for you to stay until you understood that this is not representing you. This is the mirror in which the character that told you that you are not good enough, they looked at themselves. And it took some time until you understood. And this is why you needed this rebalancing. You needed the bringing back of balance emotionally. Because when we are emotionally unbalanced, we also bring that unbalance in our outer life. So now you understand, and this is what you needed to understand. You needed to integrate so that you can move on from this. Releasing those lack mentalities that are not yours. The Star. Follow your guidance, follow your guiding star in order for you to be able to achieve your dreams, to bring your dreams to fruition, so that you may say that I'm living a life as I was born under a lucky star. And also the star, okay, the star is speaking about being able to heal at a very deep level a wound that had to do with emotions. These lack mentalities hit you emotionally, and this is why now, with this guidance, with this epiphany, with this life force, what is being revealed to you, you understand it in a very analytical way. It makes sense, and this is why, because you are following everything that you are being shown, you are able to go deep within and make that healing. You are inspired to see everything in their true light so that you can heal it and move on from it. And with that, have another beginning, another opportunity that gives you determination, gives you life force, gives you passion to move on from it, because you are able now to understand everything. I'm saying that you are able to understand because the Aquarius is sign of air, and signs of air are very logical, very analytical. So it's not only that it's happening this way, this healing. No, you are doing it because you are able to see it from that higher perspective and understand it. And through understanding, you are able to go deep within. With that, you are able to manifest, if you like, another word for yourself. Judgment, this new life, not only a new chapter. You are able to give birth of a new life for yourself, to give birth of a new version of yourself that knows that it's able to bring everything into manifestation. Why is the Empress here, please? Tell me more about the Empress. Why is the Empress here, please? The High Priestess. You listen to your intuition and you connect with your intuition. With that, you are able to receive that higher guidance, a lot of major arcana. And with this higher guidance, with this opening yourself to higher realms, you are able to understand it from a higher point of view and knowing your real worth. The Empress knows. She doesn't doubt herself. She knows who she is. And this is why she's able to bring everything into manifestation, because she doesn't have a doubt in herself, but she's very grounded. But in the meantime, she keeps a continuous connection with higher realms and lets herself be guided. And this is why she's able to bring everything into manifestation with such an ease. Just listen to your intuition, listen to your guidance. It's a lot of guidance. I told you, a lot of major arcana. The World here with the Evangelist, the Star. Listen to your guiding star. Listen to your intuition. The Hanged Man, that enlightened moment with the High Priestess. Maybe it was something that you were helped to oversee for a period of time until you were able to really dig deep and find those you go to the root. You are not only making this at the surface, you are now ready with a lot of wisdom to make this change. It's a change of perspective, not only in the situation that you were in, but also regarding to you and your capabilities, abilities. And you are putting an end to these mentalities because you rediscover yourself. What's with the world, please? Tell me more about the world. And you are happy about it because you know that you are putting an end to everything that was harsh, everything that didn't work anymore, and you are putting an end to it because you are ready to open yourself to new possibilities, new horizons, new chapters, new life. Why is the world here, please? Tell me more about the world, please. Wheel of Fortune. This is what we are taking, because another major arcana. So I hope I won't forget to count them because there are many. You are now able to look at destiny in another way, from this higher perspective that you got through this higher guidance, because it has a lot to do of how we are looking at ourselves and in our role in our life. We can look at it as I'm not doing anything and everything is happening to me, and with that we put ourselves in a victim mode, and then we are manifesting situation in which we can be victims, or releasing everything that doesn't belong to you, is not representing you, and becoming much more conscious about your co-creative role of your own life. And with that, you know that you are a co-creator alongside divinity, and with that you are at the wheel of your path, and you take charge of everything of your life, of the direction that you are going. You know that you are in charge of, that you are responsible with every choice that you are making, with every decision that you are making, and with that you move your perspective from victim mode to I'm the co-creator of my own destiny. And you become the leader in your life. Ten of Pentacles. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? Everything is in a constant change. In every ending is a new beginning, like the seasons. So, Ten of Pentacles. Family, stability, security, abundance, prosperity. Having that secure, stable environment for yourself, for your loved ones. It can speak to us about inheritance. Ace of Cups. A new beginning, a new stable, emotionally also speaking, stable environment in which you know that you have to start with yourself in having good feelings about yourself, filling your own cup with good feelings about yourself, in loving yourself, being much more compassionate towards yourself, have much more trust in yourself, and afterwards everything starts and picks up, and this is the new opportunity. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, it's a new beginning, glorious new beginning for you, because the change was within yourself and you just soared through it. It took some time, but after you got it, it's simply, it's flowing. Everything is flowing with much more ease, and it's opening yourself to something new, full of love, of happiness, of joy, of honest relationships in which everything is happening in reciprocity, in respect. So let's see what's the best guidance, best message for you at the end of the reading. Which animal spirit wants to come out to give you the best message, the best guidance at the end of the reading for Aries, please? Best guidance, best message for Aries at the end of the reading, please. The owl, and it's the second owl that I'm seeing with your reading. Abundance, clairvoyant, treasure. With the High Priestess, it's you are becoming much more intuitive and you are hearing much more clearer the guidance that you are receiving. The owl is a mysterious and otherworldly creature found in folklore from east to west. The white owl in this particular deck is the companion of the goddess Lakshmi and represents wealth, beauty, and good fortune. When the owl card appears, it's an omen that a boon or a treasure is on the way, either in spiritual or material form. With our wisdom on your side, you'll see and know exactly what to do with this boon, how it can further serve your dharma and bring abundance to the world. Trust that the wellspring of treasures is infinite, when in balance, generous, trusting, secure. When out of balance, money, quarrels, scarcity. To bring into balance, an offering. I think that I told you, you come out of that unbalance, you understand the higher perspective, and with that, you are able to bring everything into balance. So, I really hope this helped. Till next time, take care. Bye.